One, two, three. Hello, everybody. My name is Suzette Galyean.
And I'm Nick Galyean.
And today we're here to talk about trust.
Not trust between us, but like, regular trust.
TRUSTS.
Exactly.
So this weekend we went to a training and we found out about this amazing trust. And that's what we want to bring today. We want to talk about that. And he's going to give you the disclaimer.
So we are not lawyers. We're not CPAs. We're not financial advisors. We're just a couple of folks that just got some real good information. And we like to pass that on to some of our constituents.
Yes. If you have any questions, you can put your notes in the comment section, or you can contact us. We might not give you a professional advice because that's not our job, but we will definitely send you the right way. So we're going to talk about the top aha moments that we had this weekend. And there were plenty of them, but we want to keep this short. So we're just going to talk about a few of them. Like, what is a trust? Tell us, what is a trust?
Okay, so really a trust it's a financial agreement between parties that are really held to hold assets for a beneficiary. That's in a nutshell, that's what that is.
And how many trusts are there? Are there one?
There's like a bazillion of them, but really, we'll hit a couple of the highlights. You got land trust, you got personal trust, there's living trust, and the trust that we just discovered it's called an elite trust. It's like the Superman trust. It's like the Mac Daddy trust.
Yep.
But there's a lot of other trusts out there, but these are kind of the ones that we're going to hit the highlights on.
Yes. And the advantage of the trust is that when the trust is done right, and if you have the right trust for your business, depending on what your business is. See, we are involved with real estate. We're real estate investors. He's a real estate licensed in Maryland. We're also public adjusters. We help people get paid for their home damages. So we're very involved in real estate. Therefore, for our business, a trust, this elite trust, is fantastic, because with the right trust,
there's a lot of things to be gained from the Mega Man trust. And not to get political here, but with new administration coming in, things are going to change. There's been talk of increasing the capital gains tax. The 1031 is already difficult as it is. Mm-hmm. But with this new super trust that's out there, I call it super trust, whatever. But anyhow, this trust can help eliminate or defer a lot of these taxes in perpetuity for generations, and that's a big game changer. It can help. You won't need a 1031 exchange. The 39% capital gains tax that may be imposed won't matter. It just won't matter. So these are kind of things we want to expose some people to, because we heard this information and thought it was like fantastic.
Yes. It's going to save you money. This trust can actually save you money and make you a lot of money. Because now you don't have to deal with 1031 exchange, then, that's money that you're going to keep in your pocket, right? When you don't, that capital gains, now it won't matter with the right trust. With these elite trusts, it won't matter. You won't have to worry about that. So again, it's more money in your pocket. If you have an LLC costs you money every single year. Mm-hmm. Depending on the state, it could go anywhere from $300. For example, here in Maryland is $300, but we heard that California was like $800 a year per LLC, and then you have to file taxes per each and every one of those LLCs. That adds up quick. Versus here with the trust, you don't have that yearly maintenance. Some of the trust can be passed through entities, but as an asset protection, forget it, is the best.
So one of the things that I just wanted to kind of point out is in the eyes of the IRS, a trust is not even recognized as a person. It's a contract. And when you're talking about a corporation, LLC, any business entity, they look at those entities as a person. And that's where that that being sued kind of comes into play. When you have the right trust set up, you just can't be pierced. There's no way they can touch you. And that is, again, talk about a game changer. It's just huge in the, especially in the investment world. When you're a small business trying to get off the ground and you
Mhm.
have all these costs with all these extra LLCs and businesses, whatever, trying to, make one LLC a beneficiary of another LLC and a beneficiary of another one. And so you're paying
Yes,
all
that's
those fees for
crazy.
all those companies when there's no need for it. This will
Mhm.
simplify your life. It's one trust to deal with. Everything goes into the trust, and ta-da, your life is just like exponentially better at this point.
No more commingling funds or
Mhm.
commingling activities. You don't have to worry about any of that. So to summarize, if you're planning on getting an LLC or you don't know what to do at this point because you're
Mhm.
totally new at this, but also if you've been doing real estate on with your name on it, which is definitely no, you definitely want to look into it. Give us a call. We'll be more than happy to direct you the right way. Again, we're not professionals here. We're just regular people. And we thought that you might find this information interesting. So to summarize, you need a trust.
One high point, when you have the right trust set up, and we're talking about the elite trust here. um, the trustee controls everything. They have discretion to do pretty much whatever they need to do. And although it's an irrevocable trust, that doesn't mean things can't be moved around within the trust and changed, eliminating beneficiaries if needed or
That's
adding.
too many details. We don't want to confuse you
So
now.
anyhow, there's just a lot of great advantages to it. So with that said, we can be reached if you'd like to discuss some of this. Again, we're not lawyers or CPAs, but we got a lot of good information to pass on, and we'll be glad to do so. So you can reach us at
443-295-3577. We answer our own phone, and we can definitely direct you to the right people that can take good care of you. So give us a call, leave a comment, share, subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.
bye.